Welcome everyone. Tonight's concert is all about nature. From snowstorms to sunshine, our bands will take you on a musical trip through the elements. We hope you enjoy how composers use the sound to paint the beauty and power of the natural world. Imagine waking up to see everything covered in fresh snow, calm, quiet, and bright. That's what Snowscape by Randall Standridge sounds like. You might even hear a few snowflakes dancing in the melody. My name is Autumn Lissick, and I'm part of the flute section. This next piece is based on a poem about how nature carries on after a storm. It's gentle and calm, like rain falling softly on a quiet day. Here is There Will Come Soft Rains by Robert Sheldon. My name is Rooney, and I'm part of the clarinet section.
say thank you so much to so many of you real quick. Band aides who have helped me through many parades this summer, and trailer drivers to get us there, and bus drivers to get us students there. Band boosters, thank you so much for all you do year round, and what a great baked potato dinner that was. If we can give them a round of applause. Parents, thank you for getting to your kids to rehearsals and practices and listening to them practice at home. Custodians, Matt Carey with the lights back there, Tracy Hendrickson helping record tonight, Amanda Werner with a lot of our PR, administration team, music team, and all these students up here and over there. So I always talk about us being a band family. This just shows that we really are, and amazing things can happen. And I just want to say I'm grateful for all of you. This summer, I had a percussion class, and I always show my middle schoolers all the toys and whistles in our section. And a couple of them said, "How come we don't get to use some of these cool things all the time?" I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" And we were showing some of them. Why don't we do a concert about like natural disasters or something? We can use these toys. So I was like, it's not a no, but I'll think about it. And we kind of came up with this nature-themed concert. So I'm going to give the mic here to Akina, but they're going to kind of show you some of the sound effects we were able to kind of do with this next song. And I think the kids always had fun when I said, let's play the tornado song. Oh yeah! So they're real excited.
Hold on your seats. Things are about to get wild. Tornado Alley depicts a devastating tornado and its aftermath. The peaceful opening sets the stage at daybreak in a small Midwestern town. Soon you will hear the warning sirens and citizens gathering for shelter. The piece ends with the town coming together to rebuild. Throughout this song, you will hear a few sound effects. Whirly tubes, thunder tubes, trills, sirens, and wind. My name is Akina, and I am part of the clarinet section.
We'll close the cadet band's portion with a high-energy classic, Earth, Wind, and Fire dance piece, arranged by Paul Murtha. This medley celebrates one of the most iconic bands in pop and funk history, whose very names fit our nature theme perfectly. My name is Adam, and I'm part of the trumpet section.
piece takes us through all 4 seasons in the beautiful Cumberland forest of Kentucky. The first movement, Summer, depicts a group of friends tubing down the river through the forest, sunshine on their shoulder and cool water splashing around. The second movement of Autumn has fiddle songs and hoedowns that can be heard during the festivals of harvest time. Next comes Winter. White overtakes the forest and the world goes to sleep under a blanket of snow and frost. Last we get Spring, and the forest returns to life. Bird songs can be heard as trees push new leaves forth and the world turns green, renewed and beautiful.
Leonard Bernstein Candide, Make Our Gardens Grow is a moving song about hope and renewal. This piece reminds us that after hard times, we can rebuild and start fresh. Just like a garden, we nurture, we grow, and we start again.
We open with Lights Out, a percussion feature. This imaginative piece is performed in the dark, creating an atmosphere where rhythm and sound guide the audience's senses. Captures the mystery and excitement of what happens when the lights go out.
Our next piece brings a burst of energy to our nature-themed program. Fire, by Gary P. Gilroy, is a dynamic and electrifying work that captures the intensity, heat, and unstoppable motion of a roaring blaze. From its crackling opening to its surging rhythmic drive, the music flickers, grows, and spreads with the same power and unpredictability of fire itself. It's bold, dramatic, and full of spark.
I know percussion had a big transition here, so I'm just going to talk for a second. The percussion came to me in, I don't know, a month ago, maybe. They're like, remember that Lights Out song they did like 6 years ago? And I was like, yeah. You think we could do that? Sure. So they kind of in the morning before class for 5 minutes while the band was doing some tuning and more lyrical pieces would go, and they pretty much worked on that whole thing on their own in a month. So we should give them another round of applause. I also have just a few shout outs on stage. We've got a lot of kids doing bigger, more things than just what you're seeing in performance here. Cassie Thierry, can you stand? She represented our school at State Honors and Orchestra a couple weeks ago, so thank you for that. And then Cassie and Bruno, last weekend, 2 weekends ago, went to Eau Claire and did an honor band and represented our school, so that was great. And then there's 10 of you who are representing our school in the district honor band in January. Go ahead and stand if you're part of that, or give a little wave. Yeah, so we've got a lot of kids doing awesome things. Thank you, you guys can sit. And then if you're a section leader, just give a little wave. These kids did extra training this summer, and they kind of just make sure their sections run smooth, check in with their peers, and just do awesome things. And then we have a whole slew of kids. Raise your hand if you're band council. And band council, yeah, let's give them a round of applause. There's a whole plethora of just jobs I need help with to make this, everything we do, run smoothly. And these kids signed up and said, I can help with this, Miss Rhodes-Lundgren, and they trained with me in the summer, and then they just do it. So it's just amazing. So here we go with fire.
by Samuel R. Hazo. When you look up at the ocean, what does it resemble? This unique driving composition paints that picture. The upper Atlantic beaches hold many stories, from beautiful scenic sunrises to the wrath of Hurricane Sandy. 3 high schools in Tom River, New Jersey, commissioned the music depiction of their celebration shores, from joys to turbulence. It's full of motion and excitement, the perfect storm of sound to end our nature-themed concert.
concert tonight. Let's give it one more round of applause for all these musicians.